So our second speaker today is giving the number 2 speech, which not unsurprisingly is the one you do after the icebreaker. And our speaker is a Navy lieutenant who's studying operations research here at the postgraduate school. And I was shocked to find out that he's going to graduate this coming March. So he's doing such a great job in this club. We are really going to miss him. But he's already got orders to the Chief of Naval Operations in Washington, D.C., which, good luck with that. Anyway, he's giving the number 2 speech from 5 to 7 minutes. And the point of the speech is to basically organize your speech. So the title of the speech is Facing the Void. Help me welcome Aaron Sanchez.
Divorce. Do you know someone who has been divorced? If not, you know someone now. I have been divorced for nearly a year. Make no mistake, something dies when you get divorced. There's a tremendous void left in the place where your marriage once stood. And there's massive pain and a monsoon of emotion. The temptation is to medicate and avoid the pain. This does not work. On the other hand, there are methods to deal with the pain that are helpful. First, 3 things that did not work for me. Each of my behaviors had one common theme. They avoided the reality. I was getting divorced. These behaviors are using alcohol, using work, and using other people. Using alcohol. Many people use alcohol as a solution to life's problems. I spent many weekends drowning my loss with friends. Using alcohol does numb the pain. But once the effects wear off, that pain is right back. Often it's much worse. Using alcohol is only a short-term solution to a deeper problem. Using work. I spent 40, 50, 60 hours in the lab. All that time helped my GPA, but I neglected what also needed my attention. Focusing on work numbed my sensitivity to my emotions. Constant work enabled me to put off feeling my loss. Using other people. I surrounded myself with friends and family. But I talked to them about their lives and behaved as if everything in my life was okay. I kept myself busy with their company. Although this does not seem like a bad thing, I use them as a means to avoid my loss. At best, this was a distraction. Now that I have you depressed, what does work? 3 things that worked for me. Each has a common theme. They forced me to face the reality head on. These 3 things are spiritual help, professional help, and mourning. spiritual help. I sought out the counsel of my parish father. I shared my story, and he helped me find peace. I prayed for forgiveness, for understanding, and for relief. I attend church regularly. This spiritual process gave me the strength to face my divorce. Professional help. I sought professional help from an experienced counselor. He provided the wake-up call that my friends and family did not. You are getting divorced. My counselor advised me to mourn my loss. I began to mourn. I had to force myself each day to mourn my loss. I took time to cry, to think, to laugh, and to be angry. Whatever emotion came to me. But I took time to mourn my loss. Divorce is difficult. In my experience, I found some bad ways, and I found some good ways to handle my divorce. I do not have all the right answers, but I know what is working for me. Getting in touch with my spiritual side, getting professional help, and mourning the loss. Mr. President.